Good morning, I'm Bailey Peterson. A Mission man has been sentenced to 15 years in federal prison for voluntary manslaughter and assault with a dangerous weapon. It's our top story at 11. 21-year-old Eric Rubidoux was sentenced on August 19th. It stems from an early July morning in 2024 where Rubidoux was with family in Mission, which is in the Rosebud Sioux Indian Reservation. Now he became angry at a family member and attacked her with a garden hoe and stomped and kicked her. He then fled and later came upon a man walking alone and attacked him with a stick. Now once he was down, he then started repeatedly kicking the man. The man suffered blunt force trauma injuries and Rubidoux fled but was arrested a short time later.